Alright guys, welcome back. We've got week 2 of the side quest, but I'm pretty sure that week 2, the only thing that you can really get out of this, not to get confused and feel like you're missing out something from week 1, I think is just going to be some exclusive profile pictures. If you go into you can claim one entry from your in-game mail. And if you've been playing the game this week, you should be, like the past week, for the I Would Do Anything for Love, you will have be able to claim the next like 7 entries, including another entry that's going to give you like the tier 1 entry. And then you can see here, there's still 7 days until the next group and 14 days until the last one. So still 2 more weeks of the side quest. So if I go back out and then go back in, then I should be able to go into the side quests. And now we can go into week 2. And again, I don't think there's anything that's going to be really special in week 2, other than there's going to be different nodes. But it's going to be the same, like A, B, C, D, E, in terms of rarities. You just have to double check the nodes, I guess, if you want. Here, like this one has foresight, that intercepting is going to give you a fury. This path here is going to be fight or flight, so can't stop, won't stop. So it's going to be annoying a little bit. You're going to want unstoppable there. And then again, I think the only main thing is going to be from these 5-star chests is probably exclusive profile pictures. So, and I don't think the nodes are that crazy. Meltdown could be annoying. So let's just see here. There's also, if you want to double up on, there's fighter not a lover and chemical romance. So either skill champions or science champions. So maybe we can bring in some skill and science here. So let's go ahead and grab some skill champions and some science champions, and let's see, who else do we want to bring in? Sure, Titania. Okay, so now if I go in, let's just take a look for week 2. I think it's going to be the same thing here. Let's see, the Path A rewards are the exact same, so there's really nothing, and like the Path B rewards also the exact same thing. So if you liked doing week 1 and you breezed through it, then you can go do that. You don't have to do, you don't have to use the tier 1, you don't have to use that tier 1 entry on week 2. So it's just if you want to do like 2 runs through here if you want. So let's chance it, let's see what we get. Again, most likely going to be Path A. But again, you'll have you hit the selector for tier 1, gives you A, B, or C. And again, I don't think there's anything too crazy here. But so don't be confused that there's no completion rewards, there's no exploration rewards. The only thing that you may miss out on if you only did if you used all your entry tickets on week 1 and didn't do anything for weeks 2, 3, and 4, is the only thing you're going to miss out on, I believe, is just going to be exclusive profile pictures. So we'll see that here afterwards. We're just going to go ahead and try and wrap this up relatively quickly. It's not too bad. It is just side quest stuff, a path in the side quest, 1 path a day makes the side quest go away, so, and it's not too bad. There's only like 3 fights in the boss, so it's not, if hero use is on, or if you have a thing like this where you can get some, use science and skill champions. Again, it has to be against #romance, so if it is someone that fits that requirement, then it's great. If not, it really doesn't make any difference. But I think that's, so there's nothing too crazy here. So I will likely fast forward after this, and then we'll see you guys at the boss. All right, now we're at the bosses. Let's go ahead and take the Scarlet Witch boss. I believe this one has Meltdown. So we need make a stand. We got to knock her down. Meltdown. Basically, to start the fight, the attacker with a meltdown timer for 30 seconds. When the owner of the meltdown timer activates a special, it moves on to the other opponent with 5 seconds less. When the meltdown timer reaches 0, deals a burst of damage equal to 200% of their attack. It then resets to 30 seconds. Alright, so let's go and use Cassie here against Scarlet Witch. Okay, she did not want to keep hitting into my heavy, so that's fun. And you have to hold heavy in order to gain power on this node so that you can move that meltdown timer over. So here, really good with Cassie because you can hold that heavy and gain some power. Oops. It's okay there, we move the meltdown timer back over. A little bit more of an annoying node. And again, if your parries aren't working, that's always going to be fun. There, I accidentally took some meltdown timer. We didn't even play that well there. Well, that's fine, you have 5 champions to get through it. Not a big deal. You can probably use someone who gains power if you want, but again, this is why if you don't like this fight, which I don't particularly like this one compared to week 1's fight, we're pretty straightforward. And again, can't get a parry to save myself right now. But there we go, we finished the fight. And we're gonna get ourselves an exclusive profile pic. So if I don't want the exclusive profile pictures, you can see that's the only thing I think I'm gonna get here. I'll get my rewards, I'll take a little bit of tier 6B and tier 3A, and there you go, you get the exclusive profile pic. That's the only difference. Okay, so if you want to go back to week 1 and do the rest of your paths in there, that is totally fine. You're not missing out on anything. So maybe you do 2 paths in week 2 just to get the profile pics if that's what you want, and then you just go back to week 1 for the rest of your entries. You do not have to do them on week 2. There's no completion rewards, there's no exploration rewards. It's the exact same path rewards every single week. Hope that helps, guys. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.